Thanks for... Tuning in, folks, on this Tuesday evening for our presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
And after winning the first game, you'd have to think that they got the mental edge here tonight.
Well, they're definitely going to see some adjustments, so I think it's going to be a little tougher for them this time out.
2 on the clock. Leonard. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Blocked again! Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Harden. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Ayton. To the inside. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And the dunk by Leonard.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Clingan. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Harden with it. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Leonard for 3. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
That long reach by Ayton made it easy for him to collect that rebound and convert.
Out to the wing. Here's Clingan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clingan's gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. But truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
There you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He's set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Leonard's shot's good.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Pulls it from the top of the key. James can't get it to go.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 6. Doncic on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Portland leading. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Klingen's shot is off. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Up again.
That is perfect timing. What a finish by Ayton.
Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Doncic. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
James, that's good.
Even though he's a little older now, wow, LeBron can still rip off some incredible moves.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Doncic. No points yet. And here's Reeves outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
And the basket by Hachimura.
A smart decision-maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
And that one's good. Oh.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now here's Whiteside. Yet to see a basket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Craig. Outside Bull. Henderson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the layup.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Pass to Whiteside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Craig. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Reeves. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire careers.
That was a shocker for sure. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a contract extension for Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups after last season, Tim.
Well, 6 months after he became a Hall of Famer, what a run for him. And he is somebody you root for, a quality person and a basketball lifer.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
And stolen by Bowl. Outside Sharp. Pass to Henderson. The three is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Doncic feeling it out a bit. From 17. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Lets a floater go. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Doncic up top. Again, the Lakers score.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Inside, the kick out to Williams. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic. Portland leading by 5. Here's James. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
For 3. Again, Doncic missing.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
Kamara. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And now it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. 25. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Portland. And the basket is good.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
Outside Kamara. Here's James. The Lakers with a rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Outside Harden from deep 3-point land. Offensive rebound. Oh, nice shot by Klingen.
Yeah, and Klingen is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
It's Leonard with a good look inside.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
And here's Harden. Pass to Klingen. Now here's Kamara. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Klingen. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Ted.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7'2" monster, and he casts a long shadow in the paint. And for his size, he has the agility to hold up better than most centers further out.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Leonard. Oh, got a piece of it. James with a steal. Outside Harden. From downtown. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Back to Doncic. Hayden with a screen. Doncic left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. Portland leading by 7. Kamara, that's good. Kamara's got 7 points in the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Thibault. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
So both teams changing it up here. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Reeves. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Lakers trail by 13. Here's the break. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Craig. Pass to Whiteside. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, Reeves is a talented scorer. One who's adept at cashing in from the mid-range.
Sharp goes in. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Back to Henderson. Reeves with some nice D. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And they push the...
Los Angeles, 38.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Reeves. Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant and recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Henderson for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Dinwiddie. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Reeves. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes.
And Reeves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
And here's Reeves outside. Tries yet again. James with a steal. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Lakers trail by 10. Outside Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, we all know Reeves can handle some contact, and he's often the one initiating it.
Outside Thibault. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kamara.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Harden outside. Yes, sir! It's the jumper.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Doncic on the take. Here's Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. It's stolen by Thibault. James fires. The triple drop.
From the corner, LeBron so versatile offensively.
Screen by Leonard. Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
LeBron. Shot's no good. Lakers trail by 7. Leonard looking over the floor. Now Doncic. Here's Leonard. Oh, he misses the layup. James, right side. Oh, LeBron driving hard to the rack.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Reeves fires. Knocks down the trifecta.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
And he racks up 2.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him. from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Banks it home. Big shot.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now James. Now Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And here they come. Yes, sir, with the 3.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
Beyond the arc. Money from 3.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up.